Oh. No, are you live? Are you live?
Yes. And not much. 3. I'm assuming this is Gomen Yuuka's warm-up. Because it's Blue Archive. Penguin's warm-up. Silvery flower forbidden. It's 41 seconds. Man, yeah, I just got back, and so this is gonna be the first match of this weekend.
This is my happy
Pick
song.
the happy
I like
song.
to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy.
Yep, he's just singing
Great.
in the chat.
Let's try it again. This is my happy song. I like to sing it
Yeah, it's a
all
custom
day
map
long.
by Des9 collab with also Janai Kasurada.
Then you can sing along.
They are
Let's
your
try a
cat.
high voice.
That's the difficulty name. Ewong's cat. I am Ewong's cat.
Happy, 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 happy.
Yeah, looks like they gonna start soon.
Happy, 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 happy. Nice job. This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along. Let's try a low voice.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy.
Hoppy, 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 hoppy.
Great.
Great. Then the song said great. Yeah, again, I think now they have
Let's
no
sing it
fail,
again.
so let's go.
This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you.
You can see
the
them already
words,
missing lots of the
then you
droplets,
can sing
but
along.
they're still hitting combo.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Great! Let's try it again. This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along. Let's try a high voice. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy.
Why you said that they're gonna trade, yeah. But that's gonna be
Nice
an advantage
job.
for Yuuka since he had the early
This
combo
is my
and Silvery Flower did find an
happy
earlier
song. I
miss
like
before
to
that.
sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words,
Oh.
then you can sing
That's
along.
Another big chain
Let's
miss.
try a low voice.
Happy, happy, happy.
But yeah, the early combo still helping him
Happy, 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 happy.
despite that big chain miss there.
Happy, 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 happy.
They're trading misses.
Happy, 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 happy,
The
happy.
hard parts are they both find it hard.
Great. Let's sing it again. This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
Very happy.
风舞一袖扬一场，紧紧扬鼓，激荡宫上悠长，声声如红妆嘹亮。边上光，窗下望，枕边藏，愿绵绵岁岁长。朗朗相望，花月成双。春风结彩灯张，万户灯火辉煌。人间别心笑亮着光万生。人间匆忙，一堂荷芳恣意痴狂。恰似花开一场，山林朗与君浓一鸟跃春光。望天象，塞满堂，老月做陈酿。年的岁月都珍藏，珍藏每段好时光。不忘不要忘，修明光武，花月成双。花月与君声声唱，是人间最值得模样。飘香。早春忙，闹市让人来往，看家家喜洋洋。不让你真相走，正堂炉火正旺，暖得满厅堂。康康，红巾娘留下当烛映黄庭，谁家
Early miss from Silvery Flower. Gonna be contrary of what he wants, being the one who picked this map.
待放，炉火摇曳轩窗。人们将楼熏和垂落流光
But
长。
a miss from Gomen and Yuuka before the 200 as well. Gonna give Silvery Flower a bit of an advantage to kind of build back towards, and you can see it switches now. Now the goal next is a 200, and a miss from Gomen and Yuuka gonna make it a much better time for him to build onto his lead. Really not accustomed with the density of this map, especially it being a convert, quite slow, 90 BPM with hidden as well. So definitely playing into an advantage here quite well, moving into the halfway with a lead that's only going to grow.
生活了谁风舞一袖扬一场，紧紧扬鼓，激荡宫上悠长，声声如红妆嘹亮。边上光，窗下望，枕边藏，愿绵绵岁岁长。朗朗相望，花月成双。春风结彩灯张，万户灯火辉煌。人间别心笑亮着光万生。人间匆忙，一堂荷芳恣意痴狂。
Stability for both players going in here. And a miss from Gomen and Yuuka, that's gonna break any sort of momentum that they were building. And now Silvery Flower definitely in the driving seat now, last quarter, but only gonna build onto it, only misses though, but by now damage has already been done and a lead is there to stay. It is growing towards Gomen and Yuuka's way, but that little buffer that isn't even there anymore wasn't even gonna be enough for this past few seconds. Gonna be what does it. Hello, Lavisora. And there it is, evens it back out, plays really well into that hidden, slow hidden advantage. A few more misses, but that 533 combo doing the job he needed it to. And now going back to Gomen and Yuuka, who still has a variety of options available. Hard Rock 1 will be the choice that they make, hopefully to give themselves that lead again and keep it stable. And we are in. Playing back into a bit more of that standard specific play here. Gomen Yuuka finding the advantage on it earlier, but now I'm gonna go for something a lot faster, 200 BPM, and hopefully hoping that Silvery can't keep up, but it's almost not an equal trade from the get-go. And once again, players are practically trading with one another. Almost like neither of them are kind of accustomed with the speed being shown at them. But Gomen Yuuka is the first to fall behind, and Silvery finds a bit of a lead then, but finds a miss as well, and with a slight score and combo advantage. Back, but goal, it's trades after trades. Silvery Flower now having at least something to build on, and you can see that score growing the blue way. It's going to be even more after a miss from Gomen Yuuka. But a trade there going to keep it sustained at that 15k, but only growing towards Gomen Yuuka's side after a bit of a double miss, unlucky double miss though. And one there, but Silvery Flower misses as well. It is trade after trade after trade, and with the break here, both players know what's up, and they are maybe quite relieved from this first bunch of misses that both of them have found. Silvery Flower not taking that break very lightly, and Gomen Yuuka going to be the one to find some sort of way back, but a miss there, going to keep it Silvery Flower's way. Just miss after miss, he really questioned whether or not this was the best choice for Gomen Yuuka. But now, finally now, after a few misses from Silvery Flower, looking like a 17k is going to grow more and more. As I say that, another miss, it's just a more than one miss though. Silvery Flower, it takes advantage, but this is there, it's just miss after miss. Makes you question how long this goes on for. Only 11k of difference, but with enough misses from either side, could turn into a bit of a nightmare at the end of this map. 1 quarter left. At this point, maybe one miss all Silvery Flower needs from Gomen Yuuka. But Gomen Yuuka rolling onto a lead, and a miss from Silvery Flower is gonna pretty much keep it in his favor. And will grow it even more now when the combo matters the most, with Gomen Yuuka keeping it up and playing out. But a miss there with the trade though. Be very grateful that is a trade indeed, and another one from Silvery Flower. Not much that can be done, and Gomen Yuuka looking like they're gonna be safe with their second point. Here we go, back to Silvery Flower to hopefully find something that they can do well on. 18 misses compared to the 14. Neither of those horrible scores, and also both quite close to each other, but Hidden 2 will be a big choice, obvious choice for Silvery Flower, of course, who found their earlier point on Hidden. And in we are, going from 9 to 8.7, but this one being the OCG9 custom. Gonna be a bit of a pain here to play, but obviously Silvery Flower are gonna be playing into that already, knowing a few of Gomen Yuuka's weaknesses. There you go, first miss ready. And a trade there, maintained at that 4-digit score lead area, but another miss from Gomen Yuuka, keeping it in Silver Flower's favor. There you go, the miss that Silvery Flower expected out of Gomen Yuuka. Gonna be pretty confidently in the lead now. Trade there, gonna reset it, but 46k is the buffer that Silvery Flower leads with. And there it is, a miss, but Brook flying towards Gomen Yuuka's way halfway through already, but could be making some difference right now. Oh, but a miss there as I say that. Unfortunate mate. And is maintained in Silvery Flower's way, but a miss there. It's a trade, in fact. Nothing really eventful yet. All it is just the maintaining of the lead for Silvery Flower. Just what he needs. There it is, some stability finally for Silvery Flower. This is before then, but with a 78k buffer, very good to be going into it. Really, if Gomen Yuuka is to hold on, Silvery Flower can stay pretty safe as long as he doesn't miss. That's the first miss there, with Gomen Yuuka above 290 more. Any chance of taking the lead now, absolutely gone after that miss. Unfortunate there, but we're waiting. And there it is, lead 53k and safe within Silvery Flower to even things out 2-all in the best of 6. Looking for a tight game here. Command in for double time 3, and it looks like Gomen Yuuka will be dipping their toes into all of the mods. halfway through, looking like it is a pretty solid lead for Gomen Yuuka. Nothing to be worried about. Little miss up there, but even then, not much that Silvery Flower can do as of yet. The score is climbing, and there is a pretty substantial lead that can be taken advantage of if you were to miss a tick there. There it is. Score so far gone, and Gomen Yuuka looking very comfortable to take this last one here. And missed there, but not much, really not much that can be done right now. And lovely there from Gomen Yuuka, keeping it alive, and 1 more point to the board. Quick to a hidden one pick. Really what you would expect out of Silvery Flower, though. Playing straight for those hiddens, hoping to get at least those 3 points and hoping to find another break point somewhere else. Or maybe this is just a part of the plan that he has written out to take over after some of these hidden picks. Here we go. The expected hidden one pick out of Silvery Flower. The question now is whether or not Gomen Yuuka can overcome the hidden diff here. We go. Already in the lead, 34k into the special KI section here. Missed there. Silvery Flower may have a bit of an opportunity to take it back a little bit. Only with a slim combo lead of around 30k though. And there it is. Another miss from Gomen Yuuka. Not the ideal case at all, as Silvery Flower is really building back up, and there it is. Takes the lead. Here it is, halfway through, and a very convincing lead and roll for Silvery Flower, who's found their rhythm into the game. Playing into the 8.2 AR really well. On the other hand, the Gomen Yuuka folding, it almost looks like, not playing to their best, and they will not be surprised at all to see that score difference after a bit of a mess up here. There it is. Final spinner that ended off, and once again, convincing win for Silvery Flower here to even it back out, but now it is a question of what options he has apart from outside of this to potentially take it back. Gonna be a no mod 4 choice. Gonna dip into a bit of those more convert options here. Hoping the convert options work well, at least. And here we go. Gonna get into it here.
Alrighty, hello. Actually, I think Yuuka had to go drop off and do something, but I just have been taking over from here. My name is Arabazel. Looks like we're going against Gomen, Yuuka, and Silvery Flower. I apologize if I'm a little bit quiet. It is about 4:30 in the morning by me, but I'm pretty excited to see this match. It's pretty close so far. Yuuka obviously taking this one, but I believe it is their pick, so still a very close game. Only about a 20,000 point lead. Let's get into this final course right here. Ooh, unfortunately, Silvery Flower finding a pretty unfortunate miss over there, and Gomen still holding really, really strong. Unfortunately, getting a little bit of a miss himself, but I don't think it's going to be too much unless with Gomen as well. The score is still very, very slightly in Silvery Flower's lead, and a little bit more now that Gomen found another unfortunate miss there. But Silvery Flower and then both of them trading once more. If you're Gomen, you really just want to be able to keep this combo and hope that Flower ends up missing over here. Gomen looking a little bit uncoordinated with the platter movement, but still holding really, really strong and even keeping almost 100 combo while Silvery is down at a 40. And this lead's going to be swinging here really soon, but unfortunately Gomen does find another miss. Oh, but Silver Flower finding a miss. That's really not a miss that they want to see. But Gomen, unfortunately, not being able to capitalize off of Flower's mistakes. Ooh, this could be big. Gomen actually takes the lead now, being able to keep a really, really good high combo. Right now, Silvery just needs to be able to maintain and hope that Yuuka ends up missing. But unfortunately, Silvery Flower just find another miss right there. That could have been their saving grace, but unfortunately, looks like Gomen's going to be hitting the combo cap here very, very soon. And coming into the bottom, to the end of the chart, with about a 30,000 point lead is really not good for Flower, especially on their pick. Oh, but Gomen's going to be finding a miss. This is all going to be relying on if Flower is able to maintain this combo or not. Even then, it's going to be really hard. But there is a chance, I think. Oh, and unfortunately, Flower's not going to be able to do that. Finding a miss right there. A very, very unfortunate miscast right there. And at this point, it's almost impossible to come back, even though Gomen does finding a miss here. Yep, unfortunately Flower also finding a miss, so it looks like it's going to be going Gomen's favor at about 30,000 point lead, but still incredible play by both these players. Both players holding over 99%. Very, very impressive. Super difficult chart. Very, very close. Even with less misses, that combo that Gomen had was very, very nice. Very solid play. And now we are here at potentially the last pick of the game, or of the match. And it is going to be going to Gomen. I guess if I were in Gomen's shoes, I'd be wanting to pick something that I'm pretty comfortable at if there is something still available. Being the semifinals map pool, it is definitely not free charts, so. And we're going to be finding a DT1. Listening to some good old Everything Will Freeze. Both players, of course, being pretty solid, all things considered, on double time. Players are going to be asking to be putting on Yuuka. I personally have not actually played this chart in particular, but I can only imagine how difficult this is going to be.
There you go. Command in, and looks like they're ready to go. Gomen Yuuka pick here, gonna take advantage of that double time ability he knows he has, and Silvery Flower gonna have to hope for the best. Hope he can pull back just one more. It's an early miss there from Gomen Yuuka.
It's unfortunate. Those spinners always catch people off guard, though. Ooh, and unfortunately, Gomen actually seeming to be a little bit, maybe a little bit of nerves going on. Silvery Flower performing very, very well. Both players performing very, very well. Managed to keep almost the combo cap. Oh, unfortunately, Gomen's going to be finding another miss, though. Silvery Flower still keeping a very, very good combo with an FC. But a 50,000 point difference right now.
Yeah, could be the breakpoint here.
Gomen just not being able to find that stability that he needs. Yeah, it's really rough. And Silvery Flower honestly just outperforming every single way with a 99.9% accuracy. Absolutely ridiculous. Just not being able to find his rhythm, right? Not being able to find the flow right there. Coming in towards the end of the chart, Silvery Flower just absolutely, yeah, unfortunately going to be finding a miss, but I don't think it's going to be nearly enough, especially with Gomen ending up trading. Silvery Flower getting about a 600 combo and still incredible accuracy. This might be probably one of the best, or if not the best, score we're going to see on this chart. Both players finding some more misses. And we're going to be ending this chart. Silvery Flower ended up finding the breakpoint. You'll hit that fourth one. All Silvery Flower needs to do now is win a single more of their own pick, and they really get the tiebreaker. 2 misses. Wow. Wow. It's really good.
Yeah, really good there, and just a bit of a fold from Gomen Yuuka. 22 misses. Definitely not ideal, especially in this kind of situation where you know you were going to give up 3 hidden points, and you were really hoping that everything else went to plan, but Hard Rock 3 will be the choice here. Gonna go back into Converse after dropping out of that No Mod 4. And it's just really hoping that the pick works and it does go tiebreaker. Especially by how quickly it was picked though. A lot of confidence in the pick, I believe.
Very exciting game here we have. Yeah, if I was Gomen, I'd be a little bit nervous right now. Hopefully there was enough time being spent on this chart in particular by both players. Good luck, have fun. Again, potentially seeing, again, the last map of the match. The client syncs up, and oh, that's fast. Silvery Flower is going to be finding a little bit of a miss out of the beginning, but it shouldn't matter too much. We're finding another miss. Could be a little bit of nerves going on, maybe. I'm finding also a miss. Both players seem to really struggle on the chart. Flower almost finding their flow, but unfortunately dropping over there at a very unfortunate part of this first course. I wonder if the play here was intended that Silvery might have assumed that Gomen has not practiced this chart.
Maybe really just not much left on the board and missed there. Potential for Silvery Flower to move back into an advantage spot. But finds a miss
that's
there.
not a good miss there.
Yeah.
Silvery Flower still maintaining better accuracy, but that's not really gonna matter unless they can manage to maintain this combo. And doesn't really look like they're comfortable with this AR.
Yeah, same issues from both sides. Maybe it was still just by.
Oh,
Hold up. Some miss there though. And only a little bit is all keeping Gomen and Yuuka up, but last few seconds. It's a matter of who misses first.
people are gonna miss.
It's a trade.
Unfortunately, Silvery Flower's gonna actually find the next miss. Gomen needs to miss here.
What?
Or else Popular trade. We're gonna get to tiebreaker.
Oh, there it is.
Holy shit. That was an
Held on for the end.
incredible match.
I just found a few more jumps, and there it is. The 4-minute 56 4.33 star map into play. First game of the week, and first game to go to tiebreaker.
You'll love to
Absolutely stunning here.
Good old 5 a.m. tiebreaker height. Although both players being European, you know. I think so. No, actually, that's Indonesia. That's not my fault.
No, it's Poland. It's Poland.
It is Poland? Oh my god. Man, they need some more creative flags. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nerves are going to be very, very high here. Again, this is a loser's bracket match, so if they lose, it's over. It is over. So looks like we're going to be getting into it. Again, best of luck to both players. Both players definitely proving their worth, proving that they have what it takes to move on. I guess we'll see who practiced the tiebreaker and who didn't. People are finding an unfortunate miss there out of the intro, but with it being such a long song, it really doesn't matter that much. Open, seeming to find a little bit of problems with these dashing. Really not being able to. Looks like he's dashing a little bit too fast, a little bit too early. Silvery Flower's really stability is just honestly incredible. Unfortunately finding a miss, but a good 25,000 point lead, and Gomen finding a hard time trying to get a combo going on here. Almost failing actually, although hopeful players are running no fail. Wow, this is a... I don't want to say much, but 95 to a 99.2. That's crazy. Silvery Flower seeming a lot more comfortable on this kind of mid-AR, higher SR kind of range. And Gomen just really not being able to have a lot of control. Silvery Flower finding some misses, but it really doesn't matter too much when Gomen actually seems to be keeping a combo.
Yeah, there it is. It's just miss across the board, and with that accuracy, it doesn't really give many good indications. And I think with the 70k lead that Silvery Flower has right now, considering how long the map is, that's a pretty safe spot to be in. But missing like that, not going to do much help.
Yeah, betrayed. Very difficult chart. This chart is, ridiculous. Ooh, unfortunate. At least it was a trade, though. Very difficult. These hypers do not seem very fun to play. Or maybe the opposite. They seem very fun, but a little bit too hard. We're 2/3 of the way into the chart. It's about a 75,000 lead over in Flower's favor. But the accuracies are starting to stabilize. Honestly, if I were Gomen, I would just be really hoping to be able to maintain a combo. And then just waiting on Flower to miss. But
Probably the best choice right now, or really the only thing that he can do, and a bit of an opening here, but not much made out of it as the trade is found.
honestly, this is probably going to be a bit of an upset to a lot of people's challenges. That's for sure. With how many people just do the high seed winning. It's like, Gomen's really not being able to find too much luck, but you never know. Anything could really happen towards his endgame. Gomen just pops off, you know? A little bit of nerves coming in as well, most likely. Probably
Last 2
isn't
seconds
too
here,
redeemable
and
anymore.
one more
Yeah.
miss there, going to do it, and going from the 3 hidden points Silvery Flower claimed, and taking the 2 break points, or not 2 break points, but just 2 really clutch points, and to now end up in the spot of advantage here. 6-digit lead in a tiebreaker, absolutely huge. Going to be the one
Especially
that
for
wins
where we
it.
are. Semifinals, 6-digit lead. Honestly, incredible. Almost looking an S rank out of Silvery Flower, and that'll be it. Well played, both players. This chart, I would need to run no fail on this one. So
Yeah, there you can see both players going through a bit of the struggle, but really Silvery Flower clearly prepared for the occasion, and when he said he wanted to go tiebreaker, was really there and super close throughout the game as well. So really well played from both sides, but that is the end of it.
yeah, unfortunately, it is going to be the end of the road for Gomen. Well played again. Some incredible scores coming out from them, and I'd absolutely love to see what they can do in the near future. But for now, looks like Silvery Flower will be moving on to the losers bracket, or I guess actually not the losers bracket finals. It's the conditional match, right?
Yeah, we'll be playing the winner of a close challenge, but it was a winner between Wen and whoever Wen is playing. Yeah. So we may see the Polish matchup.
That'll be interesting. Absolutely would love to see it. You had an absolutely wonderful time. Thank you for casting with me, and I hope
Thank you for joining.
I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your day or your night.
See you in a bit for the next game.